Riley, come in. You coming in? No, better. Right. Right, I'm back, guys. I'm back. Right, I will try and wrap this up now because I think my window with Finn is wearing thin. But, okay, so to summarise, what I was saying is if you look through your email inbox, and I'm going to try and merge these videos together later, companies are always messaging you and following up and offering things. And I know that's from a sales perspective, and I know we're talking about sponsoring, but it's the same theory, okay? Companies never worry about like following up or, you know, would you like to do this? Would you like to do that? You are a business and you are a business owner, and this is an opportunity that you can offer somebody. So I'm not suggesting, this is what I was referencing at the beginning. And this isn't me speaking negatively of other network marketing companies or other people's methods or strategies. It's just not one that I personally find works. Some direct sales companies will train, and I know this because I've seen it with my own eyes, will train for you to cold message people, to grow your team, to cold message people, to add 10 random friends a day on Facebook, to randomly go through Instagram and cold message people. I am not exaggerating when I tell you I get maybe 5 a week, cold messages. Instagram's the best one because they sound a little bit like this. Hi, hon. I've had a little look on your feed. I think you'd be really good for this opportunity that I've got to offer you. Have you ever thought about direct sales? Do you want to have a little look through my product list or something like that? Whereas clearly, right, that person has not taken the time to actually have a look. If you actually had a look on my social media, there is no way, shape or form that you can see that I'm not a superstar director with Scentsy. You know, you can very clearly see that I live, eat and breathe this industry, and like, just no. You can see that already I do this, and clearly they've taken absolutely no interest in me, no interest in my life or what I do. All right, mate. And it's purely just a cut and paste that's gone to 50 people that day. Now, again, in the early days, I used to either ignore or I've never been rude, but I've always kind of gone, no, I'm all right, thanks. But now what I reply to them is this, something along these lines. Thank you for your message. If you look down my profile, I'm actually a superstar director with Scentsy. I've been in this industry for 5 years. If I can give you, and this is what I say back to them, if I can give you a massive tip, this is not the way to recruit people. This is not the way to grow your business. You need to build relationships and take the time. And I kind of try and give them a little bit of advice. And people actually come back and say like, oh, thank you for the time. Because how often do you reckon they get ignored? How often do you reckon people just scroll on by? Because clearly it's just a spam message. It's a spam message. So I sometimes, depends, I take the time to reply. But I say to them, this is not the way to grow your business. If you ever want any tips or help, feel free to look at my opportunity. So I flip it around to them because just don't do that. Just don't cold message blanket people. Don't be a spammer. That's a Lisa Rollwood quote term. But do not spam cold message people, because I totally admit I've done it in the past because it's how I've been trained previously in my other company, and just don't do it. It just doesn't work, and it doesn't. And why would you want to, right? Okay, because actually, if you're doing that, it is all about you. It is all about what it can do for you. And yes, you want to grow your team and your organisation, but if you flip your mindset to what this opportunity can do for other people, I'm telling you, it means when you start to grow a team and your team start to step out of their comfort zone and achieve things and hit promotions, it is honestly the best feeling. It is, honestly, I just can't describe it. So you need to think about what this can offer other people, not what it can do for you. And hand on my heart, would I ever do a paid sponsored ad? I haven't. I've never done it in Scentsy. I'm not saying I wouldn't, but I haven't up to this point, is my honest answer. And this is what I was just going to say. Not one person that I have sponsored in my business, and there's a fair few now, obviously, at this point, has come from a cold message like that. Not one. Not probably 75% of my team were customers first. And this is the last topic I'm just going to touch on, because I thought he was going to sleep, but clearly he's not. Do not be scared to recruit your best customers. I say to people all the time, you know, your customers bet the best team is, and they're like, oh, I don't want to recruit them because then I lose my customer, and if they've got friends and family, then I'm going to lose them as customers. Honestly and truly, there are billions of people in the world. You can always find new customers, but you are much better to have, what's the word I'm looking for? You're much better if that person loves the business and loves the products. You're much better to have them on your team, because they're going to start to benefit from all the money that they're spending on the products, because they're going to start to earn commission. That's going to start to grow your business, and that's going to obviously start to grow your commission. You can't have success, real, true, honest, genuine success in these people without helping other people to have success. That's why it's just like the best business model ever. So you need to get out of your mind that if you recruit your customers, it's a bad thing. It is a really good thing. I can't remember the numbers. But Tam Richards last year shared some figures about Gemma Webb, so Tam's a superstar director, Gemma is a star director now. And it was something like, and they were very happy to be open about these numbers. In like a year, as a customer, Gemma had technically earned Tam, and they were, again, these girls were very happy to share this information. I don't know, maybe a few £100. As a team member, she'd earned her like £20,000 or something. Don't quote me on those numbers, but it's something like that. Because if you get somebody that loves the business, they're going to start to grow their own team and fall in love. Loves the products, and that is how it grows. So don't be scared. Customers make the best team members, because they're already sharing this with their friends and family. They've already got the products in their home, so when they buy the kit, they've already got a house full of Scentsy anyway. They're all 9 times out of 10, right? Customers are already doing the job of a consultant. They're just not getting paid for it. So don't be afraid to sponsor your best customers, because they make your best team members. And like I said, if I actually looked at the statistics of my team, I'd probably say 70% of them were customers first. I was a customer first for about a year before I joined. And what was the last thing I was just going to say before I went? Oh, and don't be scared of hearing no. Do not be scared of hearing no. If you are hearing no, that means you are working your business right. If you're never hearing no, you're not asking enough people, because people are not always going to say yes first time. I didn't. Laura Street, I'm just going to reference you because you're the first person that came to my mind. 2 years. 2 years I asked that girl to join. Ria Martin, one of my best friends, since the beginning, kept saying to me, you should do, no, it's not for me, not for me, not for me. And then lo and behold, in November last year, she joined, and she's just a superstar consultant with her own rocking team. You know, so it's all about timing. So if somebody is a customer and loving the products, just drop in all the time. When are you going to join? You do know you should join. You don't have to be spammy and pushy. It's not about that. It's just about offering it in conversation. Don't be scared of offering the opportunity. Just as often as you offer the opportunity to buy a product, or you offer the opportunity to host a party, offer the opportunity to join a business, because you never know when it could be just what someone's looking for. And 6 months, a year down the line, they will be messaging you going, oh my goodness, you've saved my life. Because I won't say who it was, because she's talked about herself on here, but there is somebody that I sponsored, and she's one of our directors, and she said to me when she directed, she was like, this has literally saved my life. Like, and look, it makes me cry. Like, that is what Scentsy can do, okay? So don't worry about the opinions of others. Get out of your own way. Flip the script. Don't be scared to recruit your best customers, and ask enough people. And don't be scared of hearing no, because eventually those no's could turn into yeses. Right, I'm going to go because little man's having a party in there. So I hope this was helpful. Sending you loads of love, guys. And, recognition. September recognition will go out this week, because I always do it after peer run, so it will go out this week. So have an amazing day, guys. I'm going to sort out these boxes, so I'm a little dude, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.